Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a dense review on Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, you might be wondering why this is over a month late. Well, because when I do a game, if it has a story mode, I really want to beat the story before I review the game. So that means it took me a month to beat the story. Now, at the beginning, I will say I wasn't exactly, rushing it. I wanted to experience things as they go. That took a while. I've messed around a lot, which is good because it gives me more of a feel for what a casual playthrough may be more like, and not, just trying to bum rush everything to the end and take too long on Ganon. We'll get to that later. So it took me about a month to beat the game, and I enjoyed pretty much every single part of it. The open world is similar enough to Breath of the Wild to make you get some familiarity and you kind of know your way around a little bit, but they changed up so much and they added 2 whole layers to the game pretty much by adding a sky and a depth. The sky, I haven't explored all of it, but there's definitely not as much in the sky as there is in the depth. The depth is basically the entirety of Hyrule, which is awesome, and just the game is basically like 3 times bigger at this point, or 2 times bigger. That's awesome. That is amazing. There's so much more to explore and see. The new power-ups are very awesome. Being able to grab and stick things together, along with being able to recall things in time, and the ability to fuse whatever you want to whatever weapon. That is just amazing. That is awesome. Along with the ability to just jump up and just go wherever you want to. That is an amazing, awesome power to just be able to scale really tall buildings without having to climb up them. So that's pretty awesome. I just want to say all the abilities are really super awesome. I felt like I utilized every single ability. Now, I want to talk about the negatives. They're very minor. I have 2 gripes with this game. One, its performance. Solid 30 FPS, fine. I don't care too much about that. When the rain comes, or you're doing something a little bit too much, it kind of chugs a little, which isn't too big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying to have to deal with when it comes up. So there's that. The other thing is Ganondorf. The first part of the first 3 phases of the Ganondorf fight, I hate so much. I basically learned new moves that I did not even need the rest of the adventure, like learning how to flurry attack from dodging along with parrying, because you basically don't need them on the rest of the adventure. I never had to encounter a situation where I had to do those things until the boss fight. So it's kind of annoying when all the other bosses you don't have to do that with, but this one you do. So that's kind of annoying. Along with the Lightning Temple boss, that one is miserable as well, but not as bad. That one sucks because the companion can get blown over. But alright, back to Ganon. And he also deals gloom damage. I know I partially brought that upon myself by not having enough Sunderland stuff to heal gloom, but still, it is a very annoying thing to have for your final boss. Other than that though, I really like the story. I actually got invested in this story, and I went out of my way to do as much of it as possible. I also really enjoy just exploring this new world. I really love the new, Guardian sort of stuff. The Zony stuff. It's really awesome. I really like the Zony aesthetic. It is so freaking sweet. Now that I got the story done, I don't know if this says too much, but I'm going to keep playing all the side quest stuff. I normally don't do this for many games, but I'm just going to keep playing and doing more side quest stuff that I barely got to touch, and building just wacky zany stuff. I think this is also the most hearts and stamina I've had in any of these games too. So, I guess it's also saying something. Now the part you guys want to see. What did I score it? I'm going to put this game at a good 9.8. It's not a perfect 10 because of those flaws, which one of them is self-inflicted, I will admit. But the performance stuff is just kind of annoying. I really wish they could have done something else to make it better. But for this Switch, it's not bad at all. And a solid 30 would have been a-okay for me. Hey, what could I say? If that's its only flaws, that is saying something. The game is amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to put this out in this video too. I'm gonna sporadically be doing this now, but I do have merchandise for botch baking. If you guys seen the video where I did that, but there's aprons now, and there's a bunch of cool stuff. If you like this video, give this video a like. If you like the channel, you can subscribe and turn on notification bells to get notified of all further uploads. And if you really want to help me out, you can click cards in the video to get more content, along with going to w.gg using code GRAMIAM to get 10% off. And with that, I'll do. Adios.